What is up guys, Rakes here with a new video, and today we want to have a look at the patch notes for the anniversary event here. You can see the picture of Mockman in the background. It's the Mockman summoning event. You will get some goodies sent to you by some anniversary gifts, they say. Maybe it would be quite nice, would be cool. We got the cool code recently with the course and everything, so maybe we'll get something good. Usual gifts for Heroic Summon event, nothing too special there. We have the doubled summoning chance for 5-star heroes. That is also usual for the Heroic Summon event. After 499 failed attempts, you get a Mockman guaranteed as usual. And the summoning prizes are quite nice, as normal. What I don't really understand is why they put Flame Strike in there. Will, of course, again trigger people to say that Flame Strike is going to be one of the next Transcendence heroes, which in my opinion is not the case. They just go for new heroes nowadays and no longer for the old ones, so I think they just had to put anything in there and went for Flame Strike. Yeah, can go for this, getting Mockman. I will of course do so pretty early on to show you how if the hero is any good or not. So keep an eye out for that. We will make another Let's Play video. Did that last time and will be quite interesting. We have some good rewards that we can unlock. We have the first really changed event here, the Flash exchange. They put 6 base copies of Transcendence heroes in there, which is quite nice. The home set's some good value. If you don't have him yet, go for him. 3000 for Holmes Young, can never go wrong with that. And the only hero you really shouldn't buy is the Queen. Queen is pretty easy to get because she has a higher drop rate than all the other heroes, so getting her here would honestly be a waste. And when you can buy all those good other heroes that are much rarer than her. Then we have the Palace of the Crystal, or Palace of Eternity. It's like a combo event, really. If you don't know what the Palace of Eternity is, basically you use Heroic Summons, Heroic Scrolls, and at 400, 800, 1200, 1600, and 2000, you each get one of those Eternity Crystals, or 5 of those Eternity Crystals, and there are 5 locked rewards, and you get a key by buying one of the, or the biggest Heroic Scroll event pack, which will give you one of those keys, and you can buy it 5 times, so 5 keys, and you get an extra 15 Eternal Crystals here. And you can exchange those replaceable heroes. Those are different every event, because the newest one gets added here and pushes the last one out. So Annabelle won't be available for changes the next time. Oopsala. And what you can do is you can basically, if you have some Annabelle copies, you can put them in the Palace of Crystal, and for 10 Eternal Crystals, it will exchange the copy for a copy of Mockman. So you can decide if you want to go for it. I sometimes use it to save some scrolls on some minor events and use some of my saved up Eternal Crystals to get the hero anyway. Then we have the Anniversary Jigsaw Puzzle, first real anniversary loot. You get the anniversary avatar on the first day, and if you log in 7 days in a row, you will get a total of 300 Heroic Scrolls, which is quite great, quite supreme rewards. Definitely do that. Make sure you log in all 7 days to get those nice rewards. I think we have never had this good lock-in rewards. Quite great. Then we have a shiny shearing squad. Those informations are rather incomplete. We just know we get the flashing light sticks. We need to use the flashing light sticks, and those top rewards are shown to us as well in the picture. We don't know how much you need, so nothing more to say here really. 2 things I want to explain. The first one is this watermelon looking chest. I don't know why it looks like a watermelon, it's really weird. But okay. This is an Essence Sublimation chest, and if you don't know, or Essence Sublimation Selection chest I should say, and if you don't know what Essence Sublimation is, basically once you upgrade the Tree of Root on a Transcendence hero to level 40, you unlock the buffs, in this case for the active skill, and after doing so, you can unlock 3 small nodes associated with that skill. And those 3 small nodes are unlocked with a resource called Essence Sublimation that drops from the campaign after clearing 2 to 10. And you have 4 kinds of Essence Sublimation, one for each skill of the hero. And if you want to improve the active skill by unlocking the small nodes behind it, you need the Essence Sublimation active skill, it is called. And there being 4 kinds of it also is the reason why we have a selection chest. To add to that, we recently saw the first pictures of a level 40 hero which had the active skill unlocked and thereby could buy the small nodes through the Essence Sublimation. And it was quite strange because we thought like, that is weirdly expensive. Because in a week about or so of me having cleared 2 to 10, I dropped about 3,500 Essence Sublimation active skill. And the cost to unlock even one node on a hero was 45,000. So, which would mean like another 13 weeks or so of me being, of me farming in the campaign until I could unlock even one node. But now we know why this is the case. We get Essence Sublimation selection chests. And they expect you to get those rewards more through the event than through the campaign, and the campaign loot is more additional than anything else. And that's the same, honestly, for this. This is a Core of Origin shard selection chest. I was honestly a bit pissed to see that. Because recently they nerfed the drop rate of Core of Origin shards in the campaign. And they took away the Core of Origins from the people that had unlocked it early on. Because given it was too high. You dropped like a splendid Core of Origin every day, and that wasn't intentional. But now they nerfed the drop rate actually so far into the ground that I, after having it cleared for 2 days now, haven't even dropped a single Core of Origin fragment. That you need 100 per core fragment and 400 per splendid core at that. And now they introduced this Core of Origin shard selection chest. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Don't really like it, but it will become normal. Those shard selection chests are now like a top reward. I expect them to be in future events as well, because we will get a new core with every new Transcendence hero. So there will be basically a new core every 2 months. And they will make those shards like flag chest or like artifact chest. They will become readily available. Then we have the Cheering Blind boxes. Those are basically some tasks you can do, like use 50 heroic summon scrolls, unlock Mockman, to get those numbers of chests. This shard is a little bit confusing to me. I had to say, I re-recorded the video one time because of that. Because it says activate 10-star Mockman the Gallery, quantity 7, total 7. Yeah, and usually say how often do you do it, what do you get per time you do it, and what is the total. So like one piece of information missing here. You of course only unlock the Mockman once in the gallery. But I don't think it is like use 50 heroic summoning scrolls and you get 40 chests. I think it is use 50 heroic summon scrolls 40 times and you get 40 chests. That is something I would expect here, because that is about 2,000 scrolls. So kind of makes sense. But we will have to see. This information definitely is incomplete, but you can look at the tasks and see what you will have to do. Spend a bunch of gems. That is something maybe to look out for. Might be 40,000. I don't think it's just 400. So that might be a little bit hard. But rewarding at that, you get those chests, and they include those flashing light sticks we saw above to get the top rewards, where we talked about the Essence Sublimation chest and everything. We don't know how many we need to unlock this top reward, so that's one thing, but you get 1 from those chests every time and 1 of those rewards, and you get 5 from those chests and 1 of those rewards, each with a 20% chance. You of course likely want the last one because it is those are the rewards that give you progress in the event. Those are used in one of the later things we will look at now. The flashing light sticks, as I said, for the things above. Quite a nice event in my opinion. A bunch of chests, you will get a bunch of loot from it. So that's quite good. I mean, you have 200 chests of those, and will give you a bunch of things. Then we have the anniversary replacement. Those are, by the way, the coupons for this. And just so you know. And you can basically replace everything. For me, this was a little bit strange because it felt so useless. I remember way back where you were basically forced to get specific artifacts from events. They put like a candy bar in there and you had no selection. Now you basically have every time a selection chest and can choose which artifact you get. But back then you didn't, it wasn't the way, and you got like a candy bar and you didn't want it, so you waited for an event like this and then swapped your candy bar for like a Punisher stuff or whatever you wanted. So that was back then pretty cool. Right now, maybe you can use the legendary festival skin or the festival skin replacement to get a skin for a Transcendence hero that you want, because that will be a possibility. If you really feel like me and have no use to go for, you can, of course, orange artifact to mysterious artifact, but even that is actually useless to people at my game state. And another thing, actually a friend of mine came up with which I found to be pretty cool, is use the legendary skin replacement. And there is actually a pretty cool option you can do here. A lot of you will have old skins for old heroes that are now just in your bag and are rather useless. For me, for example, it is like I have a second Russell skin that I don't use. And what I could do would be to replace that Russell skin, that legendary Russell skin that I don't use, for example, Tussilago skin, the Belrain skin, Amouvor or Faithblade, because those are the heroes in the skin hut that have a bond. So you use old skins that don't have a bond and replace them for other skins that have a bond, and thereby give them more use. So you can unlock bonds with that you might not have yet. So that's a pretty cool thing. Other than that, most of those prices seem reasonable. So whichever suits you, you can go for. Hero replacement can be an option, can be interesting for some lower level accounts, definitely. Or if you still need a hero of some kind and are like me and used up all your chests for awakening summons, it can also be an option. You can also get replacement coupons by buying them with gems. 50 gems per coupon up to 500 times, so you can spend 25,000 gems here. An awful lot of gems we have in this event. It's interesting, or have to use for this event. And you of course get them in Shiny Cheering Squad, as we saw, and in Cheering Blind boxes. Oh, we haven't seen that. Shiny Cheering Squad was the event where we only saw the top rewards, so now we know one of the rewards are replacement coupons. Interesting. Yeah, I have this picture here. Shiny Memory. The memory crystals were also, let us scroll up again, there. I think those are the memory crystals. So you can get them from those upper boxes you get for activating Mockman and using heroic scrolls. Let's scroll back, and we are back. And you can use them to get festival skins from the anniversary festival. You can also buy them, which is cool. 10,000 gems will get you 100 of those glorious memory crystals, which will enable you to buy 2 skins. And the anniversary has some quite nice skins. We have some festival skins, like all of the Transcendence festival skins. I don't think, no, those are not all festival skins from the anniversary event. Oh, they put the Transcendence skins in here, so you can just buy those if you don't want an anniversary skin. Well, it's quite cool. So get one of those if you still need a skin for your anniversary heroes. Other than that, the real anniversary skins are those 4 here that are half price, so also quite interesting. And one of the skins I want to show you guys that might be interesting for you is this Sherlock skin, and of course the S-Model skin at that. Because Sherlock doesn't have a lot of skins. And none of his skins is actually not a festival or an ace skin. So Sherlock skins are really hard to get, and if you want to use the Sherlock in PvP, you likely want to have a skin. So keep that in mind. If you don't want to go for the ace skin, this might be a good day to get a festival skin for Sherlock. And the S-Model skin, of course, if you don't have S-Model 54 and S-Model skin. If you don't have an S-Model skin, I mean, that's a bargain. Then can definitely go for that. For this part, we actually lack information. They just say that you need to unlock the hero picture in the gallery. If it's just the 5-star variant, it will be quite easy. But we don't have the information on that yet. The rewards look okay, get some hero copies. Gallery activation, it says, I would somehow expect them to be 10 stars, but maybe they made it easier, made it 5 stars, and you just get all the rewards. We will have to see, but it's quite nice, some good rewards, some easy way to get rewards, so that's good. Then we have the anniversary cards. Those rewards here are actually scaled with your level. Scaled with your level, really? That's a lot of material. But we had a card like this before, so that's quite cool. And you get them for 15 days after purchase. So just go ahead, buy this card. That's a must-have. That's really a must-have. Unless you are like level 2, then it's not that cool. But if you have a decent level, definitely use those 5,000 gems and get all the CI mats. That's just great. This is another story. For me, it's not that interesting. 20 master toolboxes, 15 days, so you get 300 master toolboxes. But the pack has good value. That's like the I think it's a $70 monthly pack, basically for $15. So has good value. If you need master toolboxes, might be a way to go to get them. So keep that in mind. Then we have the anniversary growth plan. The anniversary growth plan includes the Vesa Alchemy Professor, and I was told this was the community skin that won. I like it. Honestly, I like it. It's a pretty cool skin. It's a bit sad that it's for Visa again, because we have so many Visa skins already. We have 2 Visa skins, and we still have skins for Onki and Panda, but it's a great looking skin. Look at it. Look at the animation one more time. Oh, that's a cute little detail. It makes the little star things from the core summon. Here, those star symbols. That's cool. Nice detailed skin. If you can get it in the growth plan, it will be worth it. It's cool. It's cool to get it there. The stats are uninteresting. This is really just a skin for show. The other skins are both better. So let's see what else is in the growth plan. We have some basic rewards in here. Yeah, I mean, you get 5 stars with, on mass, it seems, every time for getting those points. If I remember correctly, we can scroll up again. And at the end, you get 10k of the spiritual essence, that is called, I think, to level the tree of root. And you can choose between 1 core and 50,000 stellar for 10,000 gems. Seems like a lot. Seems weird. Okay. I mean, like, if you want to do that. But seems a bit weird. The anniversary growth plan, you can basically... Can you buy it? Doesn't even say that. Okay. They should have included some more information here. But I expect you to be able to buy it, and usually those things are progressed with the daily events. But they didn't say that here, so nothing we can really do. Then we have this thing, and we have activate the comeback radio, and we'll get 12,000 gems after locking in 15 days consecutively. Usually the comeback radio was only there for players that have returned after 30 days or so. And you had like 3 times you could do it with somebody, and then it was locked and it was gone. What I've seen actually is that they unlocked that again. But I think it was in the patch notes below. We will see that later. Let's look at the packages first. Pack 1, $4.99. Then we have the Bravo Package 2 with the Spurring Motor Girl Anniversary Limited skin, which is cool. That's the Magic Fairy Freya skin. That's a cool skin. A little bit like Harley Quinn from the Joker. I like it. And then we have the Growth Plan Bonus Plan. Did I read that right? Yeah, it's Growth Plan Bonus Plan. Weird. 2,500 Starry Gems and another Essence Sublimation chest and 10k Spiritual Essence. Is this Growth Plan Bonus Plan or do they mean the Anniversary Plan? It's weird. Ah, here they are. Okay, here they are. Growth Plan Bonus Plan, 2,500 Starry, which is usually €1 as well, and you get those Essence Sublimation chests and the Growth Plan Bonus Plan. Weird. This seem to be quite good packages, so if you want to go for it, do that. And this is what I meant basically with the biggest heroic summoning event here. You can see the key, which will unlock the Eternity Crystals above. And we have the flash sticks in all of the event packages. And of course they as well offer those packages for Starry Gems, which I'm still not a fan of, by the way. Find that really annoying. Rather use my Starry Gems for the auction house than for those packages. But yeah, can't say anything about this, as we were not shown which rewards cost how much of those flash sticks, so there's really not much we can do. There will be some community events, it seems, and this picture has an awfully low resolution. Okay. And an exquisite CG animation. Yeah, you should get exquisite people that make exquisite high resolution pictures. That would be nice. I mean, it's a cool picture. Yeah, it's a cool picture. Anniversary concert countdown 1 day. Okay. Don't miss out on abundant rewards tomorrow. So there will be an event tomorrow. Cool. This is basically everything that I've said before, and this is the thing we meant with the comeback radio. Adjusted comeback radio quests and rewards. They didn't specify what they did, but we will get some other comeback radio quests and rewards. The solo quests and bond quests will be automatically completed after the update. So like a little bit like they closed down the old comeback radio and come back with a new comeback radio, it seems. And the bonding opportunities in the comeback radio are reset for all idlers. So I had all my comeback radios done, all 3 opportunities to do so. Now I can do that again. This will be interesting because there were some people doing those bonds with some really big whales, and you get every time somebody spends money in during this comeback radio bond, the other person gets gems. And there were some pictures of people getting like 500,000 gems because the other person just spent insane amounts of money. So this will be interesting to see. Yeah, guys. Some things I like about this event, some things I don't. We talked about everything. We will do a Let's Play tomorrow. There will be a video coming up in 2 hours of me explaining some setups for you for the Void campaign. And with that, guys, we will see us in the next one.